I've been crocheting for a few years now, but looking at some of my work, that is not obvious. I have a really hard time crocheting without a pattern, if I'm capable of it, because usually I simply can't do that. And also, I mess up stitches a lot and get the wrong number of stitches at the end of a round and things like that. So today I tried to crochet an octopus keychain without a pattern, just making it up as I go, and let's see how it turns out. That's my cat Hazel in the background. She's gonna be here for some of the video. I didn't want to sew the keychain on at the end, so I decided to thread the yarn through the keychain and then do a little something with a magic ring that, you know, it makes the keychain be a part of the magic ring is what I did. I don't know, I just kind of made it up. I'll show you how to do it. To make the magic ring, I'm wrapping the yarn around my fingers, and basically, do you see how the keychain is like on that strand of the yarn right there? Well, that's how it's going to be inside of the magic ring. And so you can see here how it's a part of it now. Then I did 6 single crochets because that's all I'm used to with amigurumi. I don't usually crochet this slow, I was just being dramatic for the video. Starting the next round, I am struggling to get the hook in because I may have made the stitches too tight. But anyway, I did an increase in every stitch. This is how it's looking, and for, I think, until round 4, I just did, you know, the flat circle type thing. So, you know, you do the single crochet and then increase in all of them, and then increase in like one of them, and then the next one is just a regular single crochet, then increase, and then the next round is, you know, increase, then 2 single crochet, that kind of thing. This is how it looked after 1 round of single crochet. Thankfully, as expected, it was starting to curl up, and I did a few more rounds of this. Now I'm putting a very pretty little blue stitch marker in. I love this stitch marker, while I put the eyes in and stuff it. I put the eyes between rows 3 and 4 and 2 stitches apart, and I don't know why, but I just think these like little crochet plushie eyes are so cute. They're literally just these little plastic half spheres, but they're so cute to me. Time to do the little like octopus leg things. So what I did was I slip stitched into the first stitch of the last round, and then after slip stitching I did 3 half double crochets into the front loop only of that same stitch that I slip stitched into, and I did 3 half double crochets in the front loops of every stitch in that round. This is how it looks, and this is what it looks like when you turn it over. So basically you can see where like the back loops are left because I only went into the front loops. I think what I did was 3 single crochets and then 1 decrease, and then on the next round it was 2 single crochets and 1 decrease, and you know, basically like that same thing I was talking about earlier. When I got a little closer to the end, I stuffed it with some scrap yarn because I'm too lazy to get the stuffing out. I sewed it up a little and weaved in the ends, and this is the result. The bottom of it looks a little strange, and also there's an area where I did a slip stitch where I feel like I probably shouldn't have, but that's okay. I hope this video showed you that just because you've been crocheting for a long time doesn't mean you have to be the best at it. Thanks for watching.